Hi curl friends, welcome back to my channel, Outrageous Curls. Do you want frizz-free curls and coils that last all day long? So let me share with you this dream curly hair duo that I have used to get these amazing results. So I use the Mielle White Peony leave-in conditioner, and this is great for all curly hair types, and the style of the product is like a spray, so it makes it easier to distribute the product throughout your curly hair. And then I followed up with the Cantu Avocado Hydrating Curl Activator Cream. This is great for all curly hair types, curl, coils and waves, and defines and smooths hair. And it has amazing ingredients, as you can see on the front, avocado oil and shea butter to help add moisture and hydrate your curls. So once I have cleansed and deep conditioned my curly hair, I like to divide my curly hair into sections, and then as I go along I like to divide into subsections. I do recommend this for all hair types, like it just makes it easier to apply the products and make sure you're not missing any sections. So here is the product, and you can see I was just having a little bit of difficulty to try and figure out how to use it at first. And once I figured it out, I was able to just like spray it, and it's not like a spray where it will go all over. It kind of like goes in one direction. So what I did is I just divide my hair into a smaller section just to make it easier to distribute, and you can see it's easy for me to apply the product to my hair. And I make sure to apply a bit more to the ends of my hair as well, just because the ends are always the oldest and driest section of your hair. So it just needs a bit more moisture there, and it can help improve length retention. You can see it's providing great slip for me to be able to finger detangle my curly hair, and I'm just detangling with such ease because of the slip. And the moisture in the product is absolutely incredible, and it's really lightweight as well, so it didn't feel heavy on my curly hair. So if you have low porosity hair and medium porosity hair, this is good for you. And you know what? It actually defined my curls a little bit, which I was impressed with. And here is the Cantu Curl Activator Cream, which I'll be following up to just help define the curls, just because I need something a little bit stronger to give my curls that hold. If you have wavy hair, I think you could easily get away with just using the Mielle leave-in conditioner. But if you have hair like me, where I've got 3C hair and 4A hair, you just need something that just helps add that bit more moisture to your hair and helps define the curls. And of course, I'm really focusing on the ends at the moment, because recently, where it has been a bit humid, I do want to make sure that my ends are not breaking off in any way whatsoever and not affecting my length retention. And you can see the definition is absolutely incredible already with that combo. I realized I was not understanding how to use this at first still. So there's actually a button next to this product, so it makes it easier to switch it on and switch it off, so you don't always end up accidentally spraying product if you accidentally pick up the bottle wrong. So that was pretty cool when I realized that. So yeah, cocktail products is where you kind of mix up different brands, and if you find a product combination that works really well where they don't flake, that's the only thing you've got to be really careful of sometimes when you're mixing up products, is that they can sometimes have a bad reaction to one another. But this reaction works really well for amazing results. And oh my gosh, I don't know about you, but do you hate it when you get to the end of your curly hair products and you really have to like shake the bottle so hard to just get some product out? I am literally so budget conscious that I will use the product till I literally get every last drop out. Always try and get your money's worth where you can. You can see how well it's defined my curls, and I cannot wait to see what the finished results will look like. And when you get to the top section of your hair, I do apply a bit more product, just because this is again, similar to my ends of my hair, this section is exposed the most, and I want to make sure that I have really good results. And you can see I was having a little bit of difficulty applying the product to my hair. So what I did end up doing, a few points throughout this video, is that I actually ended up spraying the product into my hands just to make it easier to apply the product to my hair, just because I found it a bit difficult when I got to the top, and I'm not the best aimer in the world either. And when I'm applying the leave-in conditioner, I'll be finger detangling to just make sure my curls are tangle free. But when I apply the curling cream, I like to smooth it through my curls, so I get amazing results just like that. Like, my curls look so defined and they look really shiny and healthy, and honestly, the moisture that my curls were feeling was just so good. And when I get to this section as well, I try and make sure I don't forget the edges of my hair, because sometimes before I used to forget that section, and that could actually just affect the overall results of my curly hair. And look at that, my curls look so defined and healthy and shiny. So now that I've done this section, I'm going to work on the other side of my hair, and I repeat the same process, like the exact same steps. And I don't know why I just gave like the side eye to the mirror there. That was really weird. Also, did you know that the Mielle White Peony leave-in conditioner can also be used as a thermal protection spray as well? I didn't even know this until I'd done some research. I thought that was quite interesting. So if you do like to use heat, which is perfectly fine to do, if you like to straighten your hair or use like a hairdryer, use this leave-in conditioner to just help protect your hair, and it can also help add moisture to prevent any dryness as well. And it also has a pH balance and gentle formula, so it helps maintain the health of your scalp, and it doesn't strip your hair out of the natural oils either. And it's also really safe for color treated hair or damaged hair, so if you have any of those, this leave-in conditioner is perfect for you. The White Peony one I do sometimes feel is a little bit more expensive compared to the Cantu Curl Cream, so I would recommend the Cantu Curl Cream more when it comes to accessibility, because it's a bit more inexpensive compared to the White Peony. I will put the links down below as to where I get these products from. And yeah, the process took me about 15 to 20 minutes to just style my curls, and look at my curls here. So this is my curls when it's wet, and you can see I've got a bit of length here at the moment and great definition. So I'm going to let my curly hair air dry for about 3 to 4 hours, and here are my results. My curls look defined, shiny and healthy, and they feel super soft, and honestly the shine is actually incredible. I can't believe how it's just made my curly hair look really healthy and full of life again. And I've got a bit of shrinkage, but also really great volume as well, and bounce, which I'm absolutely loving. And it is all thanks to this dream curly hair duo, which I do recommend: the Mielle White Peony leave-in conditioner and the Cantu Avocado Curl Activating Cream. This leave-in conditioner is great, it's lightweight, easy to use, great for all hair types, and you can use it to help refresh your curls each day. And the Cantu Curl Activator Cream is absolutely incredible. I do have another video here where I go into more depth about the product if you are interested. And yeah, that is it, curl friends. Comment below, what do you think of this combination? Let me know what your thoughts are, and if there's any other product combinations you would like to see on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned to my curly hair uploads, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the curly hair fun. I hope you guys have a lovely week. Keep it fun, keep it curly, stay true, and see you in the next video. Bye.